Hey everybody, I see people giving a thumbs up already. I have my laptop in front of me. So I might as well just go ahead and get started because I don't like long videos. So, hi Vanessa. Where is everyone watching me from? Give me a hi, a wave, a shout out. Where are you watching me from? This is going to be a very interesting video. Hey Nicole, this will be a very, very interesting video. Hello. Hey. Kay. So, let me show you guys something because I need this book really quickly. So back there, that way I can see stuff. So this is, if you guys haven't noticed that I have been doing the Mindset Reset Challenge, it's over, but it's not quite over. But I purchased her 5-second journal like way before she even started the program on YouTube. So for 2019, it was a really good thing to start off with for me because I'm running and creating businesses. So the reason why you guys missed me last week is because I was still in South Africa. I've only been home since Monday. Yeah, I got home about 3 o'clock Monday. So I haven't been home long. Wait, or is it since last week Monday? Yeah, since last week Monday. But I haven't been home long, maybe about a couple of weeks or a full week so far. So I couldn't really do any live that Tuesday because I was just still dealing with jet lag. So this video is going to talk about how CBD oil has been helping me. I'll give you guys like a background story about it. Hi everyone. So yeah, this 5-second rule, I do have the 5-second rule book as well, but I have the journal because it helps me with my routine and it's a little bit part of what I'm coaching. Why does my hair look so funny right now? It's growing like crazy and I don't feel like cutting it right now. But and I'll show you why that's happening too. But I need to get my other journal. I got this journal from South Africa, so this helps with planning everything for my business. So I need to walk over here and get this because I want to keep everything like in order when I start talking about this information about cannabis and CBD and how it can help you with weight loss and pretty much just overall health. So you guys know that my passion really with this channel is to help women learn how to lose weight fast. And from being a coach for 2 years now, I'm noticing that a lot of my clients are dealing with a lot of issues with inflammation, pain, and they're doing everything that they possibly can that is right. There are some that are getting the results that they're looking for, and there are others who are getting the results, but it's slow, which is okay. But if you want fast results, it's okay to feel that way. And I notice that they're having slower results, and it's usually because there's some other things, issues that are going on in their body that is out of whack or out of balance, and they're doing everything they possibly can. It's just understanding certain health issues or ailments that you may possibly have. So let me give you guys a really quick story as to how I even got into CBD oil, cannabis in the get-go. A large percentage of my family already have licensing for medical marijuana. I've never really been interested in smoking marijuana in any way because of THC. THC being something that, causes the high. So I never really been interested into that at all. But I ended up learning a little bit about CBD working with a client of mine. I have a few clients that I help run their business or help them with their digital aspect or their digital products. So I design their websites, I design their online schooling, all of that, organizing it, editing videos, slides, coaching in that aspect, marketing. So I do all of that as well as wig making in South Africa and dealing with hair loss and all that stuff. So as you can see, and if you have not noticed over the years of getting to know me, I have adult ADHD. I am so creative and my mind is constantly always going and I can do so many things because sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to stay focused. Not only that, I get distracted extremely easy, very easy. I get things done, but that's because of the 5-second rule and that whole mindset reset, and then really paying attention to my routine. I'm a very disciplined person, but I still battle with this creative side of me that can just do just about everything. Sometimes I need to calm my ass down. I'm just gonna be honest. And so sometimes I have to sit still. So with that being said, I started doing some research on CBD oil. So one of my clients had a speaking part. She had to speak at an event. She was teaching about investing in marijuana stocks. So I'm learning on building my wealth in that aspect, on investing in the stock market and building a stock portfolio. So you'll learn more about her because I'm going to be talking more about, investing in yourself in that way in one of the aspects. And then later on, as the years go, learning about day trading and all of that. But with all that being said, she was speaking on investing in marijuana stocks because it's booming. I'm here in Michigan. Medical marijuana, CBD oil, which is, I think that's pretty much legal in all over all 50 states. But here in Michigan, it is recreational marijuana is legal. So she knows about stocks and building a stock portfolio on certain businesses and stocks. So she had a speaking part. I was there at an event called the Pink Rush, which is a part of Healthy Place Botanicals. And I was learning some information on just about CBD oil in general. When I learned that information, I ended up getting me a vape pen. So I have a vape pen. I've been doing vaping since, I believe, October of last year, if not September, somewhere around September, because it's like somewhere around my father's birthday, like he was born September 30th, died September 30th on his 50th birthday. So CBD oil. So I ended up getting a vape pen, and I actually started off with with this product. So they were having this. I seen this at where I got my vape pen from when I did some research about it, and I went ahead and started vaping. I noticed that it helps me like kind of calm down because my ADHD is kind of like just a feeling of being overwhelmed because I'm stressed. I easily get stressed out. I do, which you probably may not think I do. I do. I can easily get stressed out. It doesn't always show, but sometimes I know some people who really know me well or watch me very well know that I can get stressed very easily. So I noticed that this helps me a lot. So that's what I actually started off with. So I have been vaping since then. Yes, it really helped with my anxiety. So that's a good question someone asked, did it help with my anxiety? Exactly. Anxiety is just a habit of worrying or feeling overwhelmed. And for some of us, that is a problem when it comes to weight loss because one, you don't know where to start. And if you do know where to start, you just don't get started because everything else in life just kind of makes it hard for you to get started. And that's where people are having a hard time of staying consistent when it comes to your diet and your training. So that's what I do. So anxiety, does that help for me? Yes. I've only been vaping for a short period of time. So mind you, my weight loss story is just off pure changing my diet and training. So CBD oil had nothing to do with that. It does now in the aspect of trying to stay stress free or manage my stress. Yeah, calms my nerves very much. So that's how I got into CBD oil, is once I recognized that I was dealing with an attention deficit disorder and just my form of anxiety, which I think with most people, they know they have specific issues, but they don't know what to do to take care of it. Some of us go to our physicians or we go to our doctors and we just allow them to prescribe whatever they want. You take it, you don't ask any questions, you just assume that it's going to help you, and most of the time it doesn't. Good morning, Latrice. So I decided to do self-care, which that is what I hold close to. I teach. I want you to know how to do this for yourself. And so now I'm introducing CBD oil into the aspect of weight loss, weight management, and just pretty much stress management. So yes, welcome back to statesides. Yeah, the 7 hour difference. So they're 7 hours ahead. So my sleep habits was kind of off. I didn't post a lot on Instagram. I was just focused on getting things done because there's still more I have to take care of in Johannesburg, South Africa. So that's how I got into CBD oil. I started vaping it to help with my anxiety, my feeling of overwhelmness, and just being stressed. And sometimes that can make me that can make me procrastinate at times. Not with my eating habits and with training, but just, overall business because I work for myself. So something else that I had looked into, which CBD is derivative if I'm pronouncing it right. Welcome from Oak Park, as hemp oil. So this is something that I just noticed about me today. Well, I didn't notice, I always knew, but these were something that I was using. So coconut oil for hair and body. I've been using this. I love this to death. This isn't HPV products, but I'm just showing you stuff that I've used before and now coming into something new. Hemp oil is a derivative, or CBD is a derivative of hemp oil or hemp in any other way. So I was using this for my hairline. Healthy Place Botanicals, they also have this stuff for hair loss, hair growth, or one of my issues that I would have, and I was having it, and it's growing back. I don't even know if you guys can notice it, but I noticed that I deal with hair loss in this area if I'm like overly overwhelmed and I don't get control of it, which means vaping or sitting my behind down. And eating oatmeal. This was a video about a year or so, maybe 2 years back, where I talked about oatmeal. I'm allergic to oatmeal. I'm allergic to almonds as well. So unfortunately, with a couple of days ago, just because I didn't have much to eat in the house and I had oatmeal in the house, I went ahead and ate that oatmeal, and oh my God, my hairline, I had bumps and all kinds of things. I had inflammation here in my skin, like right along my hairline. It was getting flaky and dry. So 2 things I ended up doing. I actually put this hemp oil on my hairline, and I have been using the Nano Enhance. This is level 2 from Healthy Place Botanicals. I actually use this as a tincture, and what I mean by a tincture is that I put it under my tongue, hold it for a couple of minutes, and then I swallow this. So this is really good at helping you get your body back into balance. So does it work? Yes. This was like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I had that oatmeal, and my hairline is back in order. It helps with inflammation. It helps with a whole lot of stuff. So yes, and this really just helps so much on a level that other CBD oils that I have encountered doesn't do. So this is the Nano Enhance. This is level 2. There's 3 levels based off what you need them for. So yeah, I have the level 2, so I can give you guys more information on it. I just want to kind of introduce this information to you about it. But I can tell you what the benefits are for CBD, whether you choose to vape it, whether you choose to take it as a tincture or topical, which they have like skin creams and stuff like that for pain. But most of the benefits are on my website. So if you have not checked my website out, you can do that. And below this video right now, I do have the link to where it says beautycutright.com/CBD oil. It's giving you more education on CBD oil, because that's what I am. I'm an educator. So I'm an educator in this aspect of fitness, which is one of my good things that I love to teach, is about self-care, weight loss, and weight management, stress management, and training. So it's a lot of benefits to CBD oil. I'll give you the three that I find out that I feel are the most important. Balance. We have what is called an endocannabinoid system. It's not a hormonal thing, it's a chemical thing, or like a chemical balance to keep our bodies in balance as we are dealing with toxins in the air, in the food we eat, all these different things. So we have certain things that happen to our body, or that's happening in our body, that needs CBD in order to bring it back into balance, along with making sure you have a good diet and that you're active and that you're doing some form of training that helps you maintain your weight or at least lose weight. One of those two. So yeah, that's one thing, is bringing your body into balance. A lot of people are having a hard time losing weight when they're doing the two things, which is training and diet. If they're doing those things to a T, they're consistent on it, or even if they're like up and down consistency, which that's still considered consistency, they're still not seeing the results that they want. And that just means something in your body is just totally out of whack. It's out of balance. You're dealing with too much inflammation, which you think you're fat, but you're just inflamed. There's a lot of things that go on in the body that can hinder weight loss. And it's just that endocannabinoid system is out of order. I have a video on my website that talks about it and gives a great visual on how it works, on dealing with CBD versus medical marijuana, or CBD versus using any other forms of drugs like opioids and stuff like that. So it's a really good video that explains how the endocannabinoid system works in our bodies and how CBD oil helps to bring our bodies back into balance, so you can lose weight or maintain whatever results that you have in your weight loss. Because we do have people who lose weight and they gain it all back. It may be because of a bad habit, and if it's not that and you've corrected that, then it may be something that's out of balance. Another thing, two other things that I know works with CBD oil from my own personal experience, other than balancing myself out: inflammation and pain. Yes. I don't deal with a lot of pain, but I will say inflammation. Like just recently with the inflammation, that's considered inflammation to me, of my skin, and eating foods that are not good for me. I can't eat oatmeal, I'm allergic to it. I can't eat almonds, I'm allergic to it. So, it's certain things that you do that causes inflammation. And inflammation is an indicator that something is wrong. It's not something that you should just think inflammation is bad. It helps you understand if you need to fix something with your body. So I know that CBD oil helps a lot with pain, and it also helps a lot with inflammation, which inflammation for some people does cause pain. So, and then the third thing, anxiety, mood, stress, feeling overwhelmed, not having enough energy, all of the different like mental and emotional disorders that you might want to claim. And I'm going to be transparent about it. I've dealt with emotional abuse in my marriage, in my previous marriage. So I'm not married anymore, but I've dealt with that. So when you deal with emotional abuse, that's a little bit different. It can cause some insecurities and some things that go on in your head. If you've ever dealt with emotional abuse in your relationship or marriage, you probably might understand more. I don't like to talk a lot about it because it's still kind of hard for me to accept as a person that's so strong-willed and so driven in my life and business and so disciplined. It's still hard for me to talk about it, but it did affect me. So it did affect me. So by me saying that, I think CBD oil helps me to kind of not get so in my head, get overwhelmed, sometimes over analyzing my insecurities, over analyzing my decisions and things that I do. Always worried about what people think or feel about what I say. And I'm starting to get this feeling of, you know what, if it's not for you, it's not for you. This is me and it is who I am. But it still affected me. So CBD oil helps with that anxiety, the stress, PTSD, because I'm talking from a post-traumatic stress disorder mindset. So it did bother me a lot. Even the death of my father bothered me a lot. So it's still to this day, and it's been over 10 years. It's about to be 10 years. No, it's about to be 11 years pretty soon. So I just wanted to tell you guys, like, CBD oil freaking works. I've heard so many people talk about the ailments and things that they've gone through that are a lot more serious than what I've gone through. People who've dealt with autoimmune diseases, people who've dealt with very extreme surgeries that still continue to haunt them to this day. Well, probably not anymore since they've been dealing with CBD oil. But that bringing your body into balance for me is the home run thing that I really want to stress to you guys the most, because I'm coaching people in weight loss and maintaining their weight and maintaining their health. If you're having a very hard time losing weight watching my videos, or if you've been a client of mine and you still are just like not getting where you want to go, you're not exactly sure what it is, I'm going to tell you now, it probably has something to do with that. Because if you've been watching me for a long time, if you've been coached by me, you should be seeing some results. Because all I teach you is the simplest way to do it is to change the way you eat, and definitely pay attention to your training and how you're training and what training works best for your body type. That's what I train on. So on my website, beautycutright.com, all of that information is there. I have membership there for you guys to be trained and coached by me. Saturday, I believe at 2 p.m., I have a coaching session with my clients. So we discuss about training. So we're going to be talking about training, and then I'm going to start uploading PDFs and files and programs specifically on training. I already have everything that's there for your routine. I already have everything that's there for, how to pay attention to your diet, how to change it, pay attention to macros in versus calories out. And then eventually I'm going to start talking about macronutrients and how you balance it out based off your body type. But all of that information is there on my website. So if you want to know about it and you're interested in being coached by me, you'll check that out. Also on my website, more information on CBD versus medical marijuana. So this is like the pamphlet. I've been to like 3 or 4 freaking trainings on this. I've been trained on this. I'm still being trained on this because I really want to use it for my clients. I really want to use it for people who are ready to like lose weight, ready to pay attention to their own freaking health and do some good self-care. So I'm going to show you this on my computer because I think that would be good if you guys could see exactly what's going on. So so you're going to see all of this stuff is sitting right in front of me. Can I turn it the other way? How do you turn it the other way? Don't laugh at me. So yeah, so this, I'm going to be starting this. This is the, this is how you do it. Nicole is laughing at me. So this is what I'm going to be starting March 3rd, well, March 1st. So I'm going to be doing this for the full month of March. This actually helps with appetite suppressant, energy. It's really good stuff. So someone recommended this to me for weight loss because I am going to be doing another competition. I'm 40 now, as you guys know, so I'm going to do a master's division in NPC. So I'm going to do that. And then this is what I've been using now just to keep my body in balance, my endocannabinoid system. But this is what I've been using. This is coconut oil, so I've been using it actually for my hair, which is why it's growing like crazy now, and I haven't touched it. And then I've been using this as well in my hair and on my body or anywhere that I'm dealing with inflammation. I'm actually going to be switching those products out because I know these from more research are a lot more natural. I know there are certain things that are in these that are other chemical based. So I'm actually more interested in stuff that is more natural or all natural organic products. So that's what I'm going to be doing because they have essential oils and stuff like that. But this is my website. It probably looks different since you guys have looked at it. But this is where you can learn more information about cannabis and how it can help you. It alleviates chronic pain, inflammation, helps with stress and anxiety disorders, brings your body into balance. When you go to this and click to learn more, my page gives you all the information you need to know, lets you know what I'm passionate about. I do have my own store for you to purchase products if you want to, but this page is definitely more so for you to get more education on cannabis. It's not for everybody. I'm going to say it is, but it's not for everybody because I'm going to give you guys a quick disclaimer. Because the products come from tree nuts, I'll say that. So I think it's, what is it? No, coconut oil and anything that derives from the tree nut family. Some people have allergies to. So the products are kind of all natural. They're all natural, but they're kind of worked around certain things that some people we have found have some allergies to. So make sure you know you don't have allergies to tree nuts. Mine is almonds. I haven't had any problems with coconut oil or any of those derivatives from the tree family, but other than almonds. So that's a little bit different. But to show you, it's more information for you to be able to learn more about how your endocannabinoid system works. And it gives you more information on what doctors are finding out. So you can go to this page and find out. These are actually my favorite products as of right now. This is the Nano Enhance. I'm actually taking level 2. It gives you more information on it. This is what I'm going to be starting on March. So I am going to be recording and vlogging and doing lives on this as well. And then eventually I'm going to start with the 15-day detox program. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this first or this because I've been using this and I haven't had a need to use this. But if you've never used CBD oil or any products like that and you're looking for weight loss, I think this would actually be a good thing to start off with along with this. But this is what's going to bring your body into balance. So if you're dealing with anxiety or any other health issues, I would say give it a try. If you're not exactly sure what level is best for you, you definitely can contact me on that and I will help you as much as I possibly can with that. So CBD Education TV, you can learn more about that. It takes you to a website that gives you more information on the products, and not just necessarily the products, but just the benefits. So you can see right here, this gives you all of the benefits to CBD versus medical marijuana or marijuana in general, which THC has that psychoactive thing going on where it causes you to give you that high. CBD oil does not give you that high. So you can see like pain reduction, reduced nausea and vomiting. It's like a wealth of different things that can help you out. That might be a reason why you're having a hard time losing weight. So all of these things are in there. There's a video for you to watch for that. So this information is there. This is something that I'm going to be getting again, the extreme hair growth. So this helps for those that are suffering with hair loss or especially due to stress, but this can help with that. And then that's the weight loss. This is Dr. Rita McGuire. I know her. She's our physician. She's our certified physician in this product, so she knows exactly how it works, how CBD oil works in the body and everything. So she's amazing. I talk to her quite often. And then, yeah, you could discover how it can work for you. So everything is on my website. I took the time to make sure it was there. I just wanted to introduce to you guys because people were asking me about it from the last video that I did when I was, well, before I went to South Africa. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still vaping. So I'm still going to continue to do this because I can feel and can tell the health benefits that it is giving me. I will say this, please make sure you talk with your physician first before you do anything. You don't have to be like me. You know, most people just do stuff. I mean, I know my body, it's my body. The way the world is going now, everybody is starting to get into this whole self-care thing. They're being their own physicians and starting to pay more attention to themselves. And that's what I want you guys to do. But I still would recommend that you do talk to a physician when it comes to this. If your physician is not on board with CBD oil, then this is your opportunity to either change doctors or educate them on it. So, yes, that's something I want to make sure you guys know about. So, talk to your physician first. If you got questions, you can shoot them to me now. I got a couple of minutes to spare before I have to get to a call that I need to take care of. So yeah, 30 minutes. So I'm going to go back to this video because I know some of you were already asking me questions. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Vanessa's comment about what her daughter said. It contains tree nuts. I'll say this, Lisa, and I haven't talked to you in forever, so you need to reconnect with me. But I'll give you some more information on it because it's worked around it, so be very careful with that. But I can get more information on it. But because I saw that, I'm just gonna just act like it's just there. I want people to be aware of that. The website does have its disclaimer on it. You know, we can't say that this is going to cure everything. Like, that's what the FDA approves. But the science is backed up by science. It's backed up by a lot of testimonies. So on that website, you will hear a lot of testimonies of how it helped a lot of people. So yeah, I'm just providing the information for you to decide for yourself. So if there aren't any questions, hello, Steph. Shut up, Lisa. Yes, the disclaimer. I care about the disclaimer. So it's on my site. Well, that's what they want us to do anyway. So I know, Nicole. So, so I'm trying really hard not to repeat myself because that's something about me. See, I get distracted real quick. So I'm trying not to repeat myself because that's something about me as an educator that I always find myself repeating myself because I'm always trying to find a different way to explain the same information so everybody gets it differently. So if you're interested in knowing my background and how I even got into CBD oil, just replay this video because I'm going to be out in a few minutes. But my stepson, they told him he had ADHD. They say people got all kinds of stuff. Like, it's the world we live in. We all have it, if you ask me. Okay, I'm missing that. Okay, Latrice, I like that you asked this question. It does, yep, 50, fine health. Does this oil make you feel high or relaxed? I'm sitting here vaping before I even got started on this video because I'm gonna be honest, I was nervous even talking about CBD oil because of THC. I do not feel high. I feel energized. I'm always goofy, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But THC, it does not get you high. That's medical marijuana or that's recreational marijuana, has THC in it. CBD oil, no, it does not get you high. It has benefits to it. So good question, short answer, no. It does not get you high. It does not alter your mental state. I wouldn't be able to talk to you about this if no. Oh, good question. So someone said, I've read info saying CBD oil is absorbed faster in the body when used in gel caps as opposed to under the tongue, any thoughts. Gel caps need time to digest, need time to dissolve. As opposed to the oil being already underneath your tongue, it's already getting to your endocannabinoid system. So that lets you know the difference. So you guys know my biggest thing is simplifying the information. So simplify it this way. If you take a capsule, it takes time to digest it, for it to break down, the gel capsule to break down in order for you to even get the benefits of it. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but if you want it faster and getting it into your endocannabinoid system, if you don't know what that is, check out the video on my website. Having it under the tongue is a lot faster in absorption. Thank you, Latrice. It is directly into the bloodstream, which is unfortunate that I'm going to say this, but if you think about other narcotics that people take, like cocaine and heroin, how do you think they do it? They don't do it in gel capsules. So I'm just being honest. I'm being goofy, but you want it quicker, they don't take it in gel capsules. So I don't know where that information came from, but not saying that it's not right and that it doesn't make sense, but if you simplify it, which one seems faster? So yes. People are laughing at me about that. So yes, so you have options and ways that you can take it. Yep, I got one more minute to go. Sorry, y'all, I gotta go. There's ways that you can actually take it. So I have this pamphlet on here too, so I'll make sure I send it to you guys by email. If you already signed up to my website, you'll probably get all of this information. Yes, Lisa, I'll call you. Okay. These are the options. So there's the vape, which is as quick as having it under the tongue, which these are the ideas. So the tincture, and then you have it topical. So Healthy Place Botanicals do not sell CBD products in capsules at all. They prefer that it gets to your body faster, or your cannabinoid system faster, to help you alleviate pain, anxiety. It needs to happen a lot faster for most of us. So that's why they offer it this way. So I actually take it in these two as underneath the tongue. I have something totally different that I get CBD oil from, which I'm going to be getting my own vape pen for this, but I'm just going to ride this out until I'm done with it, because as you can see, it's empty. It's pretty much empty because I've been using it since October, so off and on. No, I don't walk around just smoking this thing like crazy every day. It's only when I notice that I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. I have tried the CBD cream, and I do it on my knees because I'm starting to have, I don't want to claim I have bad knees, but I'm getting older, so I'm starting to notice my knees and stuff pop. So sometimes they hurt. I've always had shoulder issues, not issues, but pains every once in a while because I train and do pole dancing. So my muscles and stuff can be sore. I noticed the pain is lifted immediately. So every once in a while I'll use it. Only when I need it. But as far as vaping or using the nano, like for real, just immediately I will notice and feel the difference. When I vape, I immediately notice the difference in me being a little bit more calmer and not so overwhelmed. So that's something that I deal with, adult ADHD and just my mind everywhere. And I just think that's just, everybody deals with that. Yeah, okay. So weight out of control. And I'm telling you, for those of you, this will work for you if you're having issues with weight loss. I didn't have this, mind you. I'm not saying that from my experience and using CBD oil that it helped me to lose more weight. I can't tell you that. That's not true. I did this from just changing my diet and training. If you are having that issue and you're doing diet and training, it might be something that's out of whack. CBD oil can help. It's a chemical balancing in your body that might need to be rebalanced. And this is a way you can do it without having to go to your physician and get drugs for it, which will take you out of balance anyway. You're going to need medication for some other side effect. Side effects to CBD oil, and I want to say this really quickly, other than the tree nut thing happening, for those of you who are extremely allergic to that, you don't want to even deal with it. I'm just going to be plain honest with you. Don't deal with it. But find out a little bit more information. There may be some that where it's not involved in it, or that's not involved in it. You won't have to worry about that allergic reaction. But other than that, there are no other side effects. The only side effect you're going to have is feel better. That's the only side effect you're going to have. It's not like narcotics. It's not like prescription drugs. It's not like medical marijuana. It's not like THC. It's not like recreational. It's hemp oil. It's CBD oil. It's meant for your bodies. It's what God created for you. Videos show you some biblical examples. The earth was made for us. It can heal us, but I understand the soil is not always that good. But you need to eat right, and you need to train and keep yourself active in order to lose the weight. Bringing your body into balance helps with that. So I'm offering that to help you guys. Yes, it does help with migraines. Good question, Julie. You don't need, Lynette, you asking, can a doctor prescribe CBD oil? No, you can purchase CBD oil from me right on my website. It's there. It's right on my website. You can purchase it from right there. All of the products are there. They ship internationally. Yes. And so I'm going to show you guys. See, I'm not supposed to be on here that long. I got 4 minutes left. Oh, you guys see me? That's funny. So here you can shop my store, or you can just go to Beauty Cutright Healthy Place Botanicals, but it's there on my site. But I prefer that you guys go to the education page, because I want you guys to be sure about this before you just start purchasing stuff. But you can shop my store. It'll take you right to my store, Beauty Cutright Healthy Place Botanicals. I'll make sure I put it below this video as well. All of the information is there. If you can see, there's categories. So the NMX, that's what I'm taking as the level 2. When you go to certain ones, it'll give you more information as to how to use it and how to consume it. Back to balance, there's more information. Essential oils, if you're into essential oils and using these, you can learn more on that. For weight loss, you got Sharoma tea, you got the detox, you have the weight loss supplement for, and it tells you exactly what it's for. It suppresses appetite, burn fat, and help reduce cravings. There's no caffeine, synthetics, or artificial additives to that. So you can definitely, and then there's a buy 3, get 1 free. So you can definitely order from my site. No big deal. Healthy hair, it has that. It has everything. Pain management, someone was talking about creams. You can also use oils. So this is what I was using, was the Zip Pain. So I have like little small samples of it that I got, but that is a freaking great price for quick pain relief. I'm just going to be honest with you. But if you're dealing with any kind of pain, and you can see it shows you what the ingredients are. So you're not sitting here just like taking stuff and you don't know what's in it. But just keep that in mind at the bottom. It does have the disclaimer there, and it does give you cautions and also things like that, because FDA, legal aspects of it, you have to pay attention to. But this is my site. You can go straight to it, and you can also get trial sizes of things as well. So you can check that out. There's also promos. You don't have to worry about a doctor prescribing this to you. What you do have to have a doctor prescribe to you is medical marijuana. So we're not trying to be high, are we? And I'm saying that especially for those of you who are Christians. You prefer not to put that type of stuff in your body. I don't see anything wrong with it for people who choose to do that. everybody has their own free will to do whatever they want. If it works for them, I love it for them, but it's not something for me. So I don't want that. Thank you, Latrice. Yes, so stressing for you guys to be informed. I want to make sure I get all of the questions. Haha, I'm not an ex. I still am one. Miss In Fun. That was a good question though. I'm not ex at all. I should do a video explaining to you guys because I know some people want to know, but I think my spirituality is my personal business. So you work on yours, I got mine. No. Miss In Fun, no. Can we talk? maybe you want to see it from my perspective. I love people. Lynette, you ask a question, can you use it if you're diabetic? Yes. When we talk about bringing your body into balance, sometimes with diabetes, that means something is out of balance. We know what it is, insulin, something is out of balance. So if you're diabetic, yes. The only side effect that I'm going to say about it is the tree nut thing. And that's just kind of stuck in my head. That's the easiest way I can say it. But I would say, look at those videos, look on my page, and get the information you need to make the decision for yourself. I am doing fine, Parker. Miss In Fun, I want to talk with you. Don't leave. All right, guys. Right on time. Well, not right on time. God, 2 minutes over. So I got to get myself together for this conference call that I have to do. So if you're not subscribed to my other YouTube channel, my beauty channel, my very first channel, you might want to do that because I've already shared and going to be sharing more information about my business ventures that I'm doing in Johannesburg, South Africa. So that gives you guys a little bit more insight and what I'm doing as far as investing in the stock market. So I know you guys have seen the videos already, but there's more to come. And I will see you guys next Tuesday, same time. Is this a good time for everybody? 2 p.m.? If not, 12. But I prefer 2 because at 12, I'm kind of training on some stuff myself. I got to keep myself continuously learning so that I can help you guys out. Make sure you're subscribed to my website so you can get more information. So now that I'm back, I can start sending out more information and making sure you guys know what's next. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday. I gotta go. Bye. Bye. I love you guys. I'm a little anxious. I'll talk with you guys next time. I'll see you guys those of you who are my clients right now, I will be seeing you Saturday. So make sure you check on the GroupMe app. The GroupMe app is free to everybody. Go to my website. It's at the bottom where it says join group, join the group. Find out what we're doing, see what's going on, get some help on some weight loss tips and stuff like that. And I will see you guys Saturday. Those of you who are my clients, Saturday, 2 p.m. I'll send you the links and everything. We're going to be discussing training styles. Training for your body type so that you guys can get some more information. And then we'll talk a little bit more about CBD oil if that's your interest, if you want to talk more about it. So other than that, guys,